When Maddie was struggling, and from the start of the struggling to the end of the struggling, what is the single piece of information that you needed most?
Probably just being more acutely aware of any signs that she may have indicated and we didn't pick up on. Things
Mm-hmm.
like I'm tired, spending more time in the room,
Mm.
as opposed to just
Yep.
kind of justifying it as, oh, it's just teenager stuff. You got to take action. And if you're not listening, when I finally figured out that I'm not going to fix everything for her, sometimes I just go in and ask, can I just hang out with you in her bed?
Mm-hmm.
And that's one way that they would eventually start talking,
Can I add to that?
of course.
I had a aha moment. Well, it was the same interview I've referred to. It's a podcast interview with David and Laura Donovan. And on it, I said, what was the start of this for their daughter, Felicity? And he said she was in her room a lot. But he said, but I was in my room when I was young. We all did. I hibernated. I was fine. Well, I was like 1980s, a teenager, and you were just in your room, and you were just in your room. Now you're in your room. You're with the whole world in front of you and all the things that you are not, and the never enough on social media and what you can access. So it was just such a critical moment of parents must know that now in 2025, it's not my own frame of reference to 1984 because the world has changed, and just to recognize it's, we got through it, sure, and I got through partying. Yeah, we now have fentanyl. It's just a whole other world that we have to change our lens on what we got through.
Build your kids' trust,
Hmm.
and don't take it for granted. And when you ask how they're doing, ask how they're really doing,
Hmm.
and don't accept fine as a response. I know we hear lots of, oh, I'm just fine. You got to dig in and you got to
Hmm.
take the time, because they don't want to open up. They want to share, but they want to feel they're confused too,
Yep. Yep.
and they just want a safe space to be able to
Hmm.
say something without knowing that you're going to jump down their throat.
You know what? They also want to be pursued. They don't say it. This came out in my research, shockingly. Like they want us to pursue them in terms of maybe, are you like, I'd love just to hang out with you, or can I just sit with you, or just like pushing a little, like not just like what you said. It's not just the fine. Don't accept the fine, but in whatever best way it is, like push a little bit more because we're pursuing our own children and their wellness. We're leaning in.